Hey, greetings, my YouTube family and my Twitch family. Welcome back to another edition of Things I Like with your boy Frodo Teabaggins. All right, so today the things I like is Pantera. Pantera is one of the greatest metal bands of all time, or were, I should say, still will be. I remember finding out about Pantera back in the back about 91, I think 92, right around there. Now Pantera was a glam metal band before they switched styles. The album Cowboys from Hell was kind of a catalyst, like they were still a little bit of glam, but they were really getting into their what they call power groove, and it's a style of music that Pantera formed themselves, power groove metal. Anyway, they really came into their own off the Vulgar Display of Power album. I mean, I think that's when Pantera really, solidified as one of the greatest metal bands. Like they just each consecutive album that they didn't do many, but each consecutive album that did, I just felt was there wasn't a bad album nor was there a bad song. Now the band kind of fell out and fell apart, and till the eventual tragic demise of Dimebag Darrell and then Vinnie Paul, of course. But during their heyday, during their time, Pantera was just unstoppable. I mean, Dimebag Darrell was widely considered to be one of the best guitarists in the world. I mean, the guy was phenomenal on the guitar. The stuff he could do was just insane. And the whole band exuded energy. They exuded power. They, when you're in the mosh pit and and you were slamming and banging to Pantera, it was one of the best feelings. I mean, just the music, the energy, the crowd. And Phil was very pro crowd. Like, he was very pro crowd. I've seen people that get knocked down in the mosh pit, and he literally will stop the show. He'll stop mid-song and tell everybody to pick the guy up in the pit, and because we're all here to have a good time. He was just one of those type of people. And, I tell you, I've seen Pantera 15 times. Had to have been about 15 times. I used to travel around back in the day, and like if Pantera would say they'd play like 3 dates in Florida, I would travel around and follow them all throughout the Florida and go to each show. And then if they went up into like Alabama or something, I'd go up there and check them out. So over the course of the 90s up until Pantera disbanded, I had seen them that many times. I mean, every chance I got, I would see Pantera, every single chance. There was a time when, to me, Iron Maiden, Pantera, I would say Metallica as well, were probably my favorite bands of all time. Like, just, I've always leaned more towards Maiden. Maiden has always been there, that constant for me. But Metallica and Pantera, I think, and Megadeth, I should say, were right there. Like, they were all kind of just right there. And so, I actually cried when Dimebag died. I mean, Dimebag, for all intents and purposes, was a really good guy. Really friendly, very genuine. And so it was really upsetting to find out, when he passed away and how he passed away. But we're going to get into some Pantera today, guys. I'm going back to original album, the groove metal album, not during their glam days, but I'm going back to Cowboys from Hell. I did do, I actually had done another video not too long ago for Pantera. I was going to do off the album Far Beyond Driven, I'm Broken, but it got blocked. So I wasn't able to do it, and I just decided not to, I was like, maybe this one won't get blocked. So let's hope it doesn't. I'm going to pop it up on screen and get into it. I love this song. I love this whole album. I love all of Pantera's albums. I guarantee after you listen to this, you'll like Pantera too. Here we go. Listen to that. Like, it starts out. It's almost like a car starting up. Yeah. It's like climbing. So good. It's just that you're energized now. It's like, oh, you're just pumped up. Yeah, Phil Anselmo, the lead singer, boy, let me tell you, he could really belt him out. Nobody took us at all. Shout out, shoot out, spread That rocking guitar. Boom, it picks up again. Back down. Back up. Man, it just goes on and when Dime hits his stride, like when Dime hits that guitar solo coming up, oh man, oh so good. And Pantera just gets heavier and heavier with each album, heavier and heavier. Check out the Great Southern Trendkill, first track. Woo. Again, up. Down. All right, get ready for this. Get ready for this. Listen to just, oh my God. These are the Dean guitars. They actually made a signature series Washburn for him. I'm sorry, Washburn and Dean both. Ooh, pumps you up. I love heavy metal. So you got that ride, you were just hitting that ride, and then all of a sudden it's like up, and then boom. Oh, so fucking good. Gotta love Pantera. Love them. Ooh. Yeah, you just can't go wrong. You just fucking can't go wrong with Pantera, guys. I would seriously tell you guys, check out Pantera if you haven't already. I currently got Wu-Tang Clan month going on right now, and actually some people have mentioned in, the comments about Pantera, and it's like, that's pretty cool. So I would definitely recommend you guys go and listen to some Pantera. If you want, start out Cowboys from Hell. The album is really, really good. It's like I said, they were coming into their own. But if you want something really heavy, like you want just fucking metal in your face, check out Far Beyond Driven or The Great Southern Trendkill. Both albums, any songs off of those albums. But I would recommend, I'd probably recommend 5 Minutes Alone off of Vulgar Display of Power, or I would recommend The Great Southern Trendkill, the very first title song, The Great Southern Trendkill. Reinventing the Steel was pretty good too, but I think musically, The Great Southern Trendkill was probably their heaviest, but you can't go wrong with any Pantera, guys. You really want to pump yourself up. You really want to get some energy going. You really want to, hammer it home. Check out Pantera. Hey, but keep it here, guys, man. I really appreciate everything. You guys hanging out, checking out my videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. I got a special announcement coming up here on my one of my Wu-Tang videos. I think you guys might like it in the next couple days. So keep an eye out for that. Until then, catch you guys next time.